Hey guys, this is Jonah. I'm here with Brian Saunier. He's a physical therapist at the clinic I work at. Here he is. Say hi, Brian.
Hey guys.
And I got a few questions for him about PT and some budgeting. So my first question for you is, where does your income come from and what conditions affect it?
Our incomes comes mainly from our patients and our clients, and it comes from third-party payers, insurances, as well as cash for some of our clients, and some of our patients choose to pay cash instead of using their insurance. We may also have, in third-party payers, we may also have, other than insurance companies, we may have some contracts with workers' comp, work injuries, and also attorneys.
Okay. And my second question is, what kind of expenses does PT have?
Yeah, obviously the expenses of the labor force, of your people doing the physical therapy, doing the work. In addition to that, you have the expenses of we call them non-licensed employees. That doesn't mean in disrespect to them at all, but it's people like office managers, people like receptionists, people like the individuals who verify insurance companies, set up appointments. They're not necessarily working with the patients, but they're hugely involved in getting the patients into the clinic so that we can work with them. In addition to that, like any other organization, you have rent or ownership of your building. You have to pay your utilities, those things. We also have to pay for the licensures and insurances, insurance to practice, and then all of our the packages that we offer our employees in addition to their salaries that are also a part of our expenses. So the regular expenses that most businesses have, the utilities, the rent, those things, the health benefits and packages that we give to employees, the employees that do the clinical work for us and their salaries, and then the employees who do the non-clinical work for us and their salaries are our major expenses.
Awesome. And how often does the budget change for the clinic?
We have a kind of like an ongoing budget, have a living budget. We really comb through it once a year, and then it's kind of monitored monthly with the ability to kind of change it and make adjustments to it every quarter or so if we need to.
At this particular clinic, we have an accountant, actually a CPA, that controls all of our budgeting, and we use WebBooks as our financial system.
Okay. And how did you learn the business side of PT?
A lot of on-the-job training. Unfortunately, because of the ever-changing world of healthcare, especially now, it seems like it's really accelerated. The things that I would have learned in PT school back in 2000, 2001 would almost be, minus the money in, money out, that kind of principle of understanding the budget that's been around for years. More importantly, just the trends in healthcare, how to manage your income has changed drastically because of the changes in healthcare. So it's a lot of continuing it, just kind of staying up with the current trends and how to make it in today's market. A lot of independent studies, some CEU courses, and then we've been fortunate enough to have some really sharp consulting firms that we have worked with, and I've learned a ton from them.
Okay. My last question is, what advice would you have for somebody who has graduated from PT? Like, what advice would you have for them about budgets and that whole side of it?
Recently, probably in the last 5 years, really started advising a lot of individuals who are going to be going to PT school. Just starting out while you're an undergrad, as far as just having a better grasp of accounting and understanding accounting and not so much marketing, not to downgrade marketing, but just to really have a good understanding of your money in, your money's out. How to make sure that what you're doing is going to allow you to be successful, as opposed to hoping that what you're doing is going to allow you to be successful. So my advice would be to really understand that, and then to stay as current as you can with the healthcare trends, because like any other business, you got basic money coming in, you got basic money going out, and if you don't understand how to manage that efficiently, how to make sure you're maximizing your money coming in minimizing your money going out. It's going to be tough for you to run a successful business. In today's healthcare, the trend is a decrease in income because of insurance companies trying to save money and just all the changes that are happening with Obamacare, et cetera, compared to the cost of living continuing to go up in expenses. So we're kind of stuck in the middle of employees expecting to be able to stay up with the cost of living, and we want to be able to provide that for them. But on the flip side, our money coming in is really being cut and really being challenged. So the world of healthcare, PT in particular, are having to be extremely creative and on top of that, income side, so that we can really maximize that and hopefully keep the business moving along in a parallel, because sooner as those things cross, incomes and expenses, it makes it tough to be successful.
Awesome.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Thanks for the time.
That was easy. Appreciate it, dude.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me. Good luck with your class. Good luck to all your classmates.
Appreciate it. Yep. And I'll see you later.
All right, John. Have a good day, buddy.
Thanks, guys, for watching.